Okay, I have begun the recording. So where was we? We were here. All right. So is everyone okay with this point? Is everyone okay at this point? Right? We first, what do? We write the asset in question. Then we write name of element. This is a mark. Please don't play. Mark. Then you write definition on this side and application. You draw this table. And one thing I want you guys to understand, man, don't play with UJ when it comes to your journals, your financial statements. This is not high school accounting where they give you a template and you just need to know how to calculate. Here you write everything, started from the bottom, now we're here. Do you understand? There is no, let's give them this table. They're going to give you nothing. You never give me. Okay, so you must make sure you remember this template. Definition: an asset is a present economic resource. How do I apply? The lawnmowers are a present economic resource. Can you see what I've written here? I've repeated present economic resource within my application. Someone has their hand raised. Please unmute your mic so you can ask your question. Okay. All right. Okay, great. Lawnmowers are a present economic resource because, best friend, Gardens has a present legal right of ownership over the lawnmowers. You can literally say Gardens has a right over the ownership of the lawnmowers, right? The right has the potential to produce economic benefits because Gardens will generate income when they use the lawnmowers to mow the lawn for their customers. As we said, the key word here to an asset and the key difference between an asset and an expense is the fact that an asset is the potential. It is potential that we will receive money if we mow. So for the fact that the potential exists, it makes it an asset. An expense usually deals with something that happened in the past and money that has already left. Do you understand? No potential. We just straight up paid our expense. Okay. I then now continue. The next box. The next box. An asset is a present economic resource controlled by the entity. No? Controlled by the entity. So, what are we going to write under this? Okay, we're going to write, first of all, you must know because must be there. But by default, guys, am I audible? Or I thought I was muted. I was going to crash out. Right. I thought I was, there's so many people trying to join. My bad, guys. Yo. Okay, people are joining late. Apologies. I did expect this to happen. Okay, so controlled by the entity. How am I going to apply that? First things first, because it's going to be in the application. But we say Gardens. I don't know why my setting is stuck on bold and okay. Gardens. Gardens controls. Nah, the economic resource. Once again, mention economic resource because Garden controls the economic resource because it has it has the ability to direct the use of the lawn mowers. Very important, guys. Please also remember this little sentence. Directing the use is essentially us showing that we have control. Do you understand? They can use these lawnmowers however they please. Right? They have the ability to direct the use of the lawnmowers. Okay? And obtain the economic benefits that may flow from it. So the key point to remember here is because they can direct the use of the lawn mowers, they can therefore potentially obtain, see how I said potentially? They can therefore potentially obtain the economic benefits that may flow from the use of these lawn mowers. Nah? Furthermore, gardens has the wait, ability to direct the use of the lawn mowers and obtain economic benefits. Okay, garden has the right. No, ability. My bad, guys. Garden has the ability to direct the use of the lawn mowers. So here we are stating it has the ability to direct the use of the lawn mowers. Now we are saying, why do they have that ability? Are you guys with me? Can we pop some thumbs up? I feel like I may have lost you by glitching slightly. Yes, nice. Right? Gardens has the ability to direct the use of the lawn mowers, nah? Because it has the legal right of ownership of the lawn mowers, which allows them to mow the lawn for their customers. Okay, so now when we speak about the controlled by the entity, we're speaking about the fact that they control the economic resource. We have to name why do they control the economic resource? Because they have the ability to direct the use of the lawn mowers, essentially use them however they please, and obtain economic benefits that may flow from that ability to direct the use. Furthermore, the reason why they have the ability, gardens has the ability to direct the use of the lawn mowers because it has the legal right of ownership of over the lawn mowers, which allows them to mow the lawn for their customers. Okay, that is a mouthful. This part would be 1 mark. You would get another mark for saying why. Why do they have the ability? First, you're telling them they have the ability. They control because they have the ability. Now you're telling them why do they have the ability? Because they own it, right? And it's going to allow them to mow the lawn for their customers. You're going to also have to add this point. So whatever it is, if it is a truck, you would say because it has the legal right of ownership over the truck, which allows them to deliver pizza pies. All right, if that was the scenario. Is everyone with me? We're going to do more of these examples, right? Tomorrow, again, we will recap. But please just follow this template that I'm giving you. Tomorrow, it will be cleaner. I'll make sure to put like a little mark to show where each marks are coming from. Please repeat for the last time. I would love to. Right? Controlled by the entity. First, we state gardens controls the economic resource. Nah? Make sure you start like this. Why do they control it? Because they have the ability to direct the use of the lawn mowers and obtain economic benefits that flow from it. Why do they have this ability? Why? Like, why? Gardens has this ability to direct the use of the lawn mowers because it has the legal right of ownership of the lawn mowers, which allows them to mow the lawn for their customers. Is that okay? May I please go on to the third and final point? Thumbs up. Please, can we spam thumbs up so I can just get a general idea? Is everyone okay? Okay, Tato, hand raised. Please unmute. You may speak. The floor is yours. The world is yours. Okay. Slungile, yes, you may speak. If you'd like to speak, your hand is raised. All right, no problem. I'm seeing it's okay. Right. Okay. Then, what is the last part of the definition? A present economic resource controlled by the entity as a result of past events. Okay. So after this, I'm just going to go back to the question so that we can actually put the scenario together, because now I've just been answering it. I'm going to go back to the question and then we will conclude. We are done now, né? We can be happy now. As a result of past events, please, guys, for the assets application, draw a table like this and make sure you have 3 different columns, né? And you must ensure that these are the key points of your columns, né? You must write an asset is a present economic resource. Done. Don't say present economic resource controlled. Hard boy. Just present economic resource. Then controlled by the entity, another point. As a result of past events, last point. Ne? I like it. Someone would like to join. Hand raised. Right? Is it only for asset application? The liability application has a different application. Can we please discuss it tomorrow? Because we are getting there. Remember, we're cutting this class short because we have been running over time. We are getting there. Don't assume anything else. Just know for the asset definition, these are the tips you must follow. The other tips, we'll get to them when we what? When we touch. Okay. I may continue now.
So may I ask?
Yes, you may.
So it doesn't change.
What? What doesn't change?
The first column.
Do you see this? Do you see this table here? It doesn't change. When you are studying, as ma'am said, you can cram if you want. I don't recommend. That's why we are having early classes so that you don't have to cram. Yes. But you must cram it like this if that's your choice. But you must know now, here, you must get all your becauses. Okay. Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
My absolute pleasure. Any more questions, guys? May I continue? Okay, there's a hand raised. Please unmute your mic. You may speak. Sorry, your hand is okay. Let me see. Yeah. Ntakelo, you may speak.
Sir, are you gonna share the slides?
Yes, I will. I will share this extract. Okay.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Sharp. Okay, continuing. As a result of past events, right, guys, I want to see something. Can someone try answer this? This is the easiest part. This is where the chunk of marks are. This is where it gets tense. But as a result of past events, I go back to the question. No, this is not the one. What do you think the past event would be for the lawnmowers? After reading this slide, I'll give you guys a minute to read. Actually, less than a minute. What would the past event be? Present economic resource controlled by the entity as a result of past events. So these lawnmowers are now going to be controlled by the entity. What would our past event be? Any takers? Okay, I see people are leaving, so I think let me just answer it. I think it's fair to say people are tired. The past event would be the fact that Gardens bought the 10 lawnmowers from Gilder's warehouse, and the fact that the lawnmowers were delivered on the 4th of January 2023. That is the past event, yes. So, someone said, yeah, Betsa said they paid. Kimberly said purchasing the lawnmowers. Lovely work. Now, please, can we spam round of applause for the people who answered? I want my phone to crash, freeze. The recording mustn't even get saved because of the excitement. Okay. This is it, and then we close off. Now, once again, my bad. The past Grammarly dog event are okay. The past event is the purchase of the lawn mowers from Gilder's warehouse, right? Is the purchase of the lawn mowers. Let's just say by Gardens. By Gardens, because they made the purchase from Gilda's warehouse, right? And the delivery of these lawn mowers by Gilder's or Gilder's warehouse. Right? We're done. Okay? How many marks? How many marks would I have gotten here? Just for this, first mark, asset, 1. Second, asset is a present economic, 2. This is mark 2. This paragraph, mark 3, mark 4, mark 5, mark 6, mark 7, right? And where it says allows them to mow the lawn for their customers, mark 8. This is mark 9, and this is mark 10. Okay, so your lecturer did mention to you it ranges. It could be 10 marks, it could be 12 marks. The liability question, the one she was mentioning today, was 7 marks. Okay, so guys, you must know that there must be a yeah. Ooh, I was about to say a round of applause. Someone in the chat box said, and this person is going to answer. There must be a conclusion. So, okay, wait. Is it necessary to include the last part, past events? Those are marks. Please exclude it. I dare you. I dare you to exclude. It's fine. You know, it's okay. Don't include. It's fine. I'm joking. Please exclude. Don't play with UJ. Please do exclude. Kimberly presented a very important point. There must be a conclusion, sir. Yo, I was rushing. Yo, I was more. That's why it's only 10 marks, Miss Kimberly, right? That's why it's only 10 marks, because I forgot the conclusion. Now, what would your conclusion be? Can someone please type the conclusion? Let me just write it here. Right? Please, guys, unmute your mic. Kimberly, if you're not shy, please unmute your mic and give me the conclusion. Help me, guys. I need help. I've been helping you now. Help me. Okay, someone speaking? Is someone speaking? Continue speaking if you were. Okay, Kimberly typed it. Lovely work. Therefore, guys, mute your mics, please. Therefore, the element, yes, represented by the 10 lawn mowers is an asset. Lovely. Okay? Please, you must write it like this. Therefore, the element represented by the 10 lawn mowers is an asset. Okay. So, guys, any questions? Tomorrow we're gonna go into what else do we have? The repair costs and the rent paid for February 2023. But for the lawnmowers part, now we ate we ate. On 3 January, okay, hands up. Is there hands up? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you may ask.
Yes, sir. Sir, I didn't really understand 100%. Maybe because today I didn't attend accounting. So, sir, can I do it over again and maybe like DM you to ask?
You may absolutely do that.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Not a problem. Any other questions, guys? Do you guys understand the application? When I start tomorrow's class, I will start by running through it very fast, and then we move on to the next elements. Yo, there's a teardrop. What's going on? Don't worry, please, Nam. For those who have teardrops, don't cry. It's okay. Don't stress. It's not that serious. Nah? Go and watch the YouTube videos. I will point them. Yo, hi guys. Now you can't all be crying. Now you're offending me, Mus. Huh? Are you guys are lying? Most of y'all are crying because you don't have Valentine's. Valentine's is coming. Where is your boyfriend? You are sitting at home. Lonely. Thanks, sir. You just made me understand. Perfect. Now, don't worry, guys. Valentine's is not that serious, nah? we already have a date, which is 3 March, first semester test. Please stop Mjolo. Please. Lonely. Please be lonely with your books. Yeah, it's okay. Nah? You'll be fine. Right. So, guys, that is it for today's class. What is Valentine's actually? Someone's asking, what is Valentine's? I don't know. Do you know? I don't. Today's class is concluded. Lesson is recorded. I will see you guys tomorrow. Everyone said they want to be here at this time again, 8:30 to 9:30. We shall be there. We will be cooking the rest of the elements, and hopefully we can touch on one example of the accounting equation so that you guys, when they teach you now, I want you guys raising your hands in class and saying, "Hi, ma'am, this is how you do it." Oh, she's gonna be shocked. She's gonna be like, these kids actually wanna pass. No, I'm joking, guys. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. Go and rest. And thank you for joining me. Someone said it's accountine, not Valentine. It's accountine. Someone says it's not even on the calendar. That's facts. Guys, thank you very much for joining. I hope I've enabled you to understand a bit more. If you have any questions, you know my number, Mus. You can spam. Obviously, if I take long to respond, it's not that I don't like you guys. There's an influx of people who require assistance, but I promise you,